Sunshine 24-karat gold dip rose. Shipped fast and free with a lifetime guarantee. IHStevensinger.com.
Come on, at the all-new Volkswagen of Springfield. Volkswagen of Springfield. It's our grand opening, so you get brand new Volkswagen. $187 a month. $187 at Volkswagen of Springfield. It's never happened before, and it may never happen again. Lease new 2021 Volkswagen Jetta S from $187 a month. $187. Get our grand opening price on every vehicle. We're out to sell 200 brand new Volkswagen, all under $200 a month. Need credit? Come and get it. If you got a job, you ride. 200 brand new Volkswagens, all under $200 a month during the grand opening of the all-new Volkswagen of Springfield. VWPhilly.com. VWPhilly.com.
Lease new 21 Volkswagen Jetta S, $34.99 cash cost production. Security wings, $1.87 per month for 39 months, 20 cents per additional miles. And Samsung not included. Qualified buyers. For more info, call 611-440-3333.
When it comes to starting your morning off right, Wendy's is always the best choice. And now that our sweet and savory honey butter chicken biscuit is only $1.99, you have no excuse to get your breakfast anywhere else. It's freshly prepared with sweet honey butter and all white meat chicken on a flaky biscuit. It's never been easier to steer clear of bad breakfast. Choose wisely, choose Wendy's, and get the breakfast you deserve. The $1.99 honey butter chicken biscuit.
Limited time only. Participating U.S. weddings during breakfast hours. A la carte only. Not available in the combo.
To all you do-it-yourselfers, get ready to welcome Frame into the fam. Because America's #1 oil filter brand now has their own new line of motor oil and fluids. And it's only at Advance and CarQuest Auto Parts. Stop into Advance and choose from 4 new Fram oil change bundles starting at just $20.99. They have the oil and filters you need to keep your engine running stronger, longer. Advance your auto at Advance Auto Parts and participating CarQuest locations. See store for details.
Come celebrate Lowe's first annual Spring Fest and give your lawn the look it deserves. With 5 bags of premium mulch for $10 or 3 19.3-ounce Bonnie vegetables and herbs for $9. Spring Fest, a festival of fun and savings for your garden and total home, in-store or online. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility. Offers valid through 4/21 while supplies last. In-store only. Selection varies by location. U.S. only, excluding Alaska and Hawaii.
Amazon is hiring near you, looking for team members who know that their work is important and that every package matters. Find a job that fits your life with competitive wages, reliable hours, and benefits. Let's work together, from boxing it up to sending it on its way. Every step offers a different role and schedule. So are you ready to work together in your community? Visit Amazon.com/apply to see what's available. That's Amazon.com/apply. Amazon is an equal opportunity employer.
Play Monopoly at Acme, where every ticket wins an offer, a prize, or tokens for sweepstakes. Download the app to play. No purchase necessary. See rules at shopplaywin.com. Hasbro's not a sponsor of this promotion.
Hey, it's Casey Boy here, and I want to tell you about my friends at Rafferty Subaru. Now, did you know that 96% of Subaru vehicles sold in the last 10 years are still on the road today? Well, now through April 30th, Rafferty is celebrating the Subaru Love Strikes Twice certified pre-owned event, where you can get a factory-back 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain with 0 deductible on their pre-owned vehicles. And that's not all. You're also going to receive a 152-point inspection and 24/7 roadside assistance with your purchase of a certified pre-owned Subaru. Visit RaffertySubaru.com, or you can stop into the showroom, which is located on Westchester Pike in Newtown Square, to learn more about Rafferty's certified pre-owned vehicles. You're going to have peace of mind knowing that the team at Rafferty is putting your safety first by offering fully sanitized test drives and delivery areas. Rafferty has a large selection of the brand that Kelly Blue Book has awarded the most trusted brand 6 years in a row. Remember, it's all about you at Rafferty Subaru. Visit RaffertySubaru.com to learn more.
President Steve Show, 9 o'clock. As we get back into things, we have a guest who we're going to join here in a little bit. And the good news, we're 1 hour away from hopefully you being our next $500 winner with President Steve. Money Clip, we just had a listener call in. I think it's Kelly. And we gave her $500 and she was very, very happy.
She was great.
I think you too. Let's take a look at that Dave Insurance First Traffic to see how we're doing. Kathy, what's going on this morning?
Jam traffic this morning on the northeast extension of the vehicle fire southbound at Pennsylvania Turnpike. The right lane is locked on the Blue Road. Northbound, the exit ramp, Durham Turnpike remains closed because of the closure on Chemical Road. That's a sinkhole between Gallagher and Germantown Pike. Schuylkill Expressway westbound is slowing from City to Belmont, and then from King of Prussia out to 202. Only the right shoulder is getting by. On the eastbound side, as well as 202 into Gulf Mills, Conshohocken to Belmont Boulevard to Spring Garden. 95 southbound jams from Cotman through to Gerard Vine, westbound backing up east to Broad to Ben Franklin Parkway to the Schuylkill, eastbound from Ben Franklin Parkway to Broad Street. In Jenkintown, 611 between West Avenue and Cherry Street. We've got an accident there. And then in New Jersey, 295 northbound, jams 47 to 42 where the right lane is closed with construction. 55 northbound, heavy Deptford to the 42 freeway. This traffic report brought to you by AAA. Save up to $170 on select sets of General Tires, plus a free alignment check with AAA Car Care Centers. Details at AAA.com/mycar. And that's your traffic on 93.3 WMMR.
All right, thank you very much, Kathy. I don't care who you are, you have to think that whales are amazing creatures.
They're just amazing.
Like, even Kathy would probably think, you got to think whales are amazing, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I thought I was going to be a marine biologist when I was a kid.
Really?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
well,
you can plug into this conversation.
This 4-part series on Disney Plus is premiering on Thursday, which is Earth Day, by the way.
So excited for this.
And it's got some heavy hitters involved. We mentioned James Cameron producing, narrated by Sigourney Weaver. And our next guest has spent 3 years on this project.
Yeah.
24 locations all around the world to get some unseen footage. I mean, some things that have never been seen.
Yeah.
So we would like to welcome Brian Scary to our show.
Brian,
good morning, sir.
good morning. Thanks for doing this, guys.
No problem. So, I mentioned at the top, 3 years on the project. Is that included in just getting the idea together that is going to happen, all the nuts and bolts? You actually spent 3 years of filming and traveling around the world.
Yeah, so that was just 4 years in the field. So, I created the project, Seas of the Whales, with National Geographic, and that came really over the last decade. My last big whale story for National Geographic was published in 2008 in the magazine, and since that time I was very interested in doing a multi-species story, but the trick was, for me, finding the right narrative, and I read a lot of scientific papers, talked to researchers, and I settled on this notion of culture, the fact that some of the latest science was revealing that whales have culture like humans. So it became a magazine story, a book, and then the 4-part series with Disney, which, is wonderful.
Why, what is it about whales that got you this deep into their life, their culture, and sharing this with? Do you have a first-time experience that really did it for you?
Well, yeah, I grew up in Massachusetts, and I first saw a whale in 1985. I'd been out scuba diving on a shipwreck. I came up and heard that there was a whale entangled and went over there with a boat, and I actually jumped in the water foolishly and spent a couple of hours cutting down whale arms. In hindsight, it was a very dangerous thing, but it was a really impressive experience. And then throughout my career, I've been exploring more than one bird for decades, and there's something magical about being whale involved. But with this project, it was really interesting science, the fact that whales do things differently around the world.
But it's fascinating, this, the level of documentary, I was watching on the big Discovery, I went back to and Disney, the big diving to Disney Plus's nature roster, and there's just amazing stuff. And I'm wondering, Brian, as these things advance and the use of drones and so on and so forth, have you been able to play? Because James Cameron is a big tech guy.
Yeah.
Is there something that is revolutionizing the state of underwater documentaries these days?
You got muted. Oh, it's muted. Yep. I saw it.
Yeah.
Sorry, hang on just a second.
He's
Brian.
muted. We're not. I think he's muted on his computer.
I don't know if your hand hit your keyboard or what. We're doing this via Zoom for those who are just checking. But I saw a message that popped up and said it was muted, and now we can't.
It said,
hear
"Do
it.
not answer Steve's question."
There
we go.
And now we lost.
We're losing. Oh, this cannot be happening. Brian, are you there?
Yeah, no, I'm
Okay, we lost you for a second.
You were cutting in and out for some reason.
Oh wow, very strange. Okay, well, anyway,
The question
to
was,
answer the question,
yeah, the tech of underwater.
yeah, about tech. Yeah, no, it's a very exciting time as an ocean storyteller, visual storyteller, because of technology. You know, the cameras that we're using these days are able to shoot in much lower light. You know, there were scenes in this film that we were in the Norwegian Arctic days before the polar night, when it's going to be dark 24 hours a day, and we're trying to capture orca when they're competing in the dark ocean. So to be able to just increase the ISO, the light gathering sensitivity, you know, to be able to, as you said, use cinematic quality drones in remote locations where you couldn't get a helicopter to put a gyro stabilized system on the boat with a 1,000mm lens to get these intimate portraits, or to have cold cams, and you know, all of these other things that just make it so much better to work in the ocean. You know, when I was shooting film, you know, 10, 15 years ago, you were very limited. Now,
Brian, it's really interesting to hear you mention Massachusetts, because I've been lucky enough to go on a few different whale watches over the years, and the favorite two that I've ever done were one out of Cape Ann and one out of Cape Cod. And I was a kid when I did them, but they are burned into my memory. They were just these incredible moments where the ship's engines completely stopped, and humpback whales, fin whales came up to the side of the boat. It was a magical thing. So have you done a lot of whale watching on the east coast of the States as well?
well, I have, and you know, over the years, especially when I was a kid as well, growing up, I went on those same boats in Cape Ann and Boston and so forth. And you know, when I wrote this proposal, when I pitched this to National Geographic, I actually used that. I said, you know, there's a multi-billion-dollar whale watching industry on planet Earth, where people all over the world get on boats and they go out and see a whale, and then they're touched by that, and then they eat a hamburger and they go home. But what we're trying to do with the Secrets of the Whales is bring these folks into the lives of these whales and show them their personality, their ancestral traditions, the fact that they're passing on this stuff, you know, that they have emotion. You know, we've got scenes of an orca mom carrying her dead calf underwater in Norway, or an orca feeding me a stingray in New Zealand, or baby belugas being born in Canadian Arctic, stuff that's never been seen before. So I think what we're trying to do is take the whale watching experience and amplify it with really powerful visuals and stories.
Well, I mean, listen, it's wild to say this, but you bring some of that orcas, humpbacks, belugas, narwhals, and sperm whale. The sperm whale is a fascinating creature, especially because I was watching another documentary about, and the scientists were making the case that in many ways it's much easier to explore space than it is to explore the oceans. And about the sperm whale, it's an unbelievable ability to dive to the depths that it does, and we know so little about what it does at the depths that it is. I assume you discover a lot.
Yeah, no, it's an excellent point. These are animals, you know, that Melville and Moby Dick portrayed as leviathans, as monsters that smash ships and kill people. But what science is revealing is that the sperm whale has the biggest brain of any animal on the planet. They are shy and gentle and loving, and you know, life in the ocean is difficult. I've spent months with them.
Thanks, dude.
As you say, they're spending most of the time foraging in, you know, hundreds of meters deep water, cold, dark, but they make time every day or every few days as a family to come together and reaffirm those bonds. You know, we have socializing scenes where, you know, new calves are born. These are matrilineal societies. They are led by the older, wiser females of the group that make all the decisions. And, you know, what I learned after 3 years and then being locked down for the last year in pandemic was that, you know, they're much like us, but that I have to be reminded of the importance of community and family and those bonds, because we are social creatures as well.
You had mentioned, you know, your first experience being in the water with one and how that was dangerous, but how are interactions with humans when it comes to human beings in the water with these animals? Is there, and you said one was trying to feed you a ray. What? What's your communication like between these animals?
Yeah, and just like...
Hey.